Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it's from Glossybox and it's their Valentine's Day limited edition for February 2023. So this is £35 and the contents are worth over £112. If you're a Glossybox subscriber you can get £5 off. Now I think it comes off automatically. I don't think you need a code, I can't quite remember, but you should have received an email about it anyway. And I just followed the link from there. There are 12 products in here in total. It comes with one of these little cards with a QR code on, which takes you to their online leaflet, which has information on the products as well as a sort of valuation of them too. But I've also gone to the brand's websites just to double check where I can. Okay, now the first item is actually one that I really did want to try, which is by Skin Proud, and it's the Mini Sorbet Skin Everyday Jelly Moisturizer. So this is 15 mils, it's worth £4.95, and this size is actually available on the brand's website at that price. And they say bursting with a powerful 4-part hyaluronic acid complex for results on all levels. Ultra hydrating and lightweight, this oil-free gel locks in moisture for dewy, healthy and glowing skin. And you apply it to face and neck, AM and PM after serums and eye cream. So I've had a go with this. I used it yesterday and this morning, and I absolutely love it. So the packaging's quite nice as well. Simple but effective. And there's a little lid that goes on top to cover it up, and that's what it looks like inside. I don't know whether you can see it very well, but it is a sort of a jelly bouncy texture. Now I'm only going to get a small bit out, and I think I'll put it on my arm. You don't need a lot. I did use far too much of that when I was trying it out the first time, because it's one of these ones that just keeps going and going and going. And it is really refreshing and cooling and lovely. I love it. There is a slight smell to it. It's kind of quite sweet and gentle. But it's a great product on the skin. I've got it on under my makeup. Went fine under makeup. Reminds me a little bit of Clinique Moisture Surge. That sort of feeling to it, which is one of my favourites anyway. So I think that is a fabulous product, she says, dropping the lid everywhere. And I'm very happy with it, very happy to have discovered it. I've had another product by them recently, which was a retinol serum, and I really like that too. Okay, the next item is by Colour Wow, and it's the, I'm probably going to get finger marks all over it now, so apologies. Oh, it's already got finger marks all over it. And this is one of those ones that is very glary. So I'm going to sort of tilt it down. So don't want to give any of the products away. It's the Dream Coat. It's 50 mils. It's worth £12.50, and the brand do have this size for sale on their website. You can see the QR code there, I think, shining in it. And it's at that price on their website. They say this is an anti-frizz treatment which leaves hair super glossy, glassy and ultra smooth. Groundbreaking humidity blocking technology stops moisture from wrecking your style. The ultralight spray feels like nothing is on the hair, and the results last 3 to 4 shampoos. Now there is a specific way to use this, and you do have to sort of follow the instructions quite carefully, I've found out in the past. So shampoo, condition, towel dry your hair, then divide it into sections, spray liberally and even on damp, not wet hair. Don't apply any of the styling products while the hair is wet. You can apply styling products after completing the Dream Coat blow dry. And it does require blow drying with tension to activate it. And it says for best results, use every 3 to 4 shampoos. So I haven't actually used this one today because my hair has been really dry lately, so I'm sort of giving it a break from trying too many products unless I think they're going to help. This one is actually for dry hair, but I've been just using oils and things at the moment, and it is starting to feel much better. So hopefully I'll be able to start using products a little bit more in the future. But I think the problem was I probably used too many over the last few lots of videos, and I don't think it did me any favours, so I have got to be careful. But I have used it before and it did work. I think when I used it before, I did test it in sort of drizzly wet weather, and it did make a slight difference on my hair, enough to make a noticeable difference anyway. It's a bit of a faff to use. I'm not great with hair, all that sort of tension. I just prefer doing it quite quickly and, you know, not with too much care and attention, which is probably why my hair's in the state it is. But it is a decent enough product. I will probably be passing this one on though, because I've got a couple of them already. Okay, the next item is by Glove, and it's their heart makeup remover pads. So you get them in this little packet like this, and there are 2 of them in this packet. And Glossybox say they've got an RRP of £6, and that's what they look like. The brand says that these pads are perfect for cleansing on all skin types, even the most sensitive and prone to irritation, and they're also useful when applying toner. To use them, you soak them with warm water or your favourite makeup remover. Remove your makeup with gentle circular movements, and then after use you can wash with running water and soap, or machine wash in a washing bag. Let it dry, then use again. They recommend using for up to 3 months. So there is a sort of life span on these. Now I have had similar ones to these last year. I remember getting some heart ones before, but they did have a bit of a seam on them, which I didn't like too much. But these ones, I haven't tried these ones out. They seem okay actually. These things I tend to use mainly for toner anyway, and that's probably what these ones will get used for. Okay, the next item is by Rituals. This is another reason for me getting the box, because it's the good old Rituals of Mare shower foam. Sorry, I always have to amuse myself by sounding like a sheep there, I know, and I'm sorry, I have to stop doing it. So this is 50ml deluxe mini, which Glossybox says got an RRP of £5.50. Now you can get 200ml from the brand's website for £9.50, but you know, these things are often pricier, aren't they, when they're small, in the smaller size compared to their bigger counterparts. So the brand says this bright fragrance opens up with a sparkling citrus note, blended with a heart of florals and grounded with a dry down of cedarwood. The vitamin C in sweet orange is known to help energise the skin and promotes a healthy glow, and the pure aromatic oil of cedarwood is known to help soothe the body and mind, whilst its stimulating fragrance will uplift your soul. The unique gel transforms into a rich and luxurious foam when it comes into contact with water, leaving your skin feeling soft. So I really love this one. I had it not that long ago. I can't remember, I think it was just before Christmas in something. But I used it up really quickly. It's so quick at lathering up, it's ridiculous. If you are someone who likes a very quick shower, this is the kind of product for you, because it doesn't take a lot and you're done. And it smells so good too. Now I'm just wondering, I don't think I'm going to spray it on my hand as yet, because I might do it at the end actually, because I've got Snowy down next to me, and if I do that I'm going to have to wash my hands and I'll have to disturb her. She's having a little sleep, and I don't want to do that. But what happens is you press that, a gel like consistency comes out, quite a thick gel, and then it lathers up almost instantaneously. It's amazing. The smell, very orangey, beautiful, refreshing, wake up in the morning kind of smell. I love this, and I'm very happy to get it again. Okay, the next item is a little mini perfume, which again is always one of my favourites. Now I have got this in its larger size, and I did once have it in this size I think, but I'm sure it broke or something weird happened with it. I can't remember what. This is Ghost Orb of Night fragrance. It's a deluxe size, and Glossybox says it's worth £9.67, which I guess sounds like a pretty fair valuation. If you wanted 30ml, it's around £25 and £30. But these little minis are always a bit more anyway, and definitely loving the little minnow. Glossybox says exist in the moment and rendezvous. I think I said that right. Beneath the rose moon with layers of delicate fragrance of white musk, intriguing orange blossom and alluring cherry almond. So the fragrance notes are the head of mandarin, cherry almond, bergamot, heart of freesia, orange blossom, ylang ylang and jasmine, and the base of sandalwood, caramel, white musk and ambergris. So I do quite like this one. It does start off quite mild orange. There is a hint of orange there, not massively for me, but a bit of a hint. I find it's quite a floral one to start with. I don't know whether it's meant to be. I think that's more in the middle, isn't it? But it does smell quite floral to me. And then for some, I think it ends like with caramel white musk. Now, for me, I do get like a vanilla-y kind of smell to it. But I wonder if that's the caramel element to it. So I only put this on a couple of hours ago. The thing with this is I don't find that it lasts that long. If I wear it, start it in the morning, I do find sort of by mid-afternoon I've got to top it up again. So it's not the most powerful or long-lasting of fragrances, but it is nice. Yeah, it's a pleasant daytime smell. That initial smell, I do quite like that actually, and you can get fruit and floral. Let's just have another go. Now I've got, there we go. Yeah, fruit and floral. But now, because I've been wearing it a couple of 2 or 3 hours, yeah, it's gone more vanilla-y for me. But it's nice enough. Why I really like it is because I've got the big one and now I've got the little baby one to go with it. So that's great for me. Okay, the next item is... Now this is another reason I got the box actually, because it's my favourite. It's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It's 25 ml, so it's a deluxe mini. Glossybox says it's worth £10. 75 ml seems to be about £20, but again, smaller is often pricier by comparison. And brand says our award-winning, deliciously scented body cream is the ultimate Brazilian beauty secret. It helps visibly smooth and tighten the appearance of your skin thanks to potent caffeine-rich guarana extract. Fast-absorbing cupuaçu butter delivers deep hydration and essential fatty acids deep into the skin, making this incredibly hydrating cream an instant treat to leave your skin feeling silky soft. Antioxidant-packed ingredients like guarana extract and acai oil help prevent environmental damage on your skin, and it's infused with Brazil nut oil, the most selenium-rich food in the world, to help support the skin's natural ability to protect itself while giving it the glow of healthy-looking skin. Irresistibly scented with our Cheirosa 62 fragrance with delicious notes of pistachio, salted caramel and vanilla, apply this body cream all over and you'll feel body confidence wherever you go, from day to night and well beyond. Struggled with a few words there. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I love this. Now, I have actually got one on the go already, but I know I'm going to use this one next and the other one's nearly done. So I am going to open it for you on the spot now. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness me. And I deliberately filmed this one after doing the perfume because this lasts for ages, this fragrance. So it is quite a thick body cream. And oh my gosh, I just love it. It does remind me of the summer though, so I wore it most of the summer last year whenever I went out, because it just gives you this gorgeous vanilla smell all day long. It's just beautiful. So I'm happy to get it again. I think I've got another big one that I still haven't opened from last year, because I got quite a few little ones in beauty boxes that I went through. But I am happy to get as many as I can because I love it. I love it so much. Okay, the next item, by the way, it's very nice as a body cream. It's not just about the smell with this one. It does work really nicely as well as a body cream. Okay, the next item is by the Beauty Crop and it's BFF Brow Gel. Glossybox say it's got an RRP of £5. So I couldn't find this on the brand's UK site, but Glossybox says this brow gel has a fine mascara tip to ensure every stroke will leave a precise and defined finish. This long-lasting formula dries quickly and lasts up to 12 hours, keeping those brows perfectly in place. And to use, you apply it in short upward strokes following the direction of hair growth, and you can use it alone or over a brow colour product. So I have got it on today. Now, I'm sure I have had this before, but I'm not sure when, and I have a feeling I must have given it away because I haven't got it anymore. So this is what it looks like, and it's particularly nice in the Valentine's Day box, isn't it? Because it has got the little hearts on the lid. I bet you I got it in a Valentine's box from somewhere last year. I bet you I did. Anyway, this is what it looks like. So it is a tiny little mascara brush there. You just do that. So I've got an eyebrow crayon on today, and then put this over the top. Do you know what? It's not really the kind of product that I do use very often. I use it occasionally, but not very often. So I'm not sure. I may actually be giving this away, even though it is so cute. I kind of want to keep it. Okay, the next item is by Mina, and it is the 24-hour eyeliner pen 900. Glossybox says this has an RRP of £14.95, and the brand have this on their website priced at £15. They say this is a 24-hour long wearing eyeliner with a precise tip that delivers consistent ink flow. It's waterproof with a non-shine finish. So when I got this, when I got my box, the lid was actually off on this. In fact, it was sort of slightly behind, and you could see on the inside of the box that there was some little felty pen marks where it obviously in its journey had sort of been bashing against the edge of the box every now and then. So I haven't used this. Luckily, I actually already have it. I think this is the one. Having said that, do you know what? I think I might pick up the brown one instead. But I already have it anyway. So I used the other one today. And I'd forgotten this was actually in the box, and I was meant to be trying it out. So I started off putting crayon liner on my eyes, then realised, oh no, I've got to try this out. So I've kind of, it's got crayon underneath, and then I used my version of this over the top. Actually, it was a great way of doing it because the underneath crayon had given a great line to follow. So I might actually do that again in future. I'll show you what, I haven't tried this on the back of my hand. I'm thinking it's probably all dried out now. Yes, oh no, it's not actually. Now, when I got this before, because I had this not that long ago, and I did find actually that initially it was very wet as a liquid eyeliner. And for me, I don't like it when it's too sort of liquidy. So actually that would probably be about exactly the right sort of thing for me. So yeah, I think I might keep that. I wasn't going to keep it because I didn't think it'd be any good, but that's not bad at all. So this is what it looks like on the eyes. Bear in mind it is over crayon as well though, so it's a bit cheaty. But it does do a nice job. So yeah, I might actually keep that now. Right then, the next item is a brush. I do like a brush, and I haven't looked at it properly yet, and I haven't used it because it's too pretty. So it's the Spectrum A04 finishing brush. It's got an RRP of £8.99, and it's available on the Spectrum site at that price. And they say the tapered shape of this medium-sized finishing brush allows for precise application of powder products to the skin. The softly crimped synthetic bristles will effortlessly pick up and disperse the perfect amount of powder to create a flawless finish. For best results, lightly sweet bronzer, highlighter or setting powder onto the face for the perfect finishing touch. So again, it's in nice Valentine's Day type colours. There you go. It is a lovely, fluffy feeling brush. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I would definitely use this actually, yeah. So very happy with that. Okay, the next item is by Huda Beauty, and it is the Can you hear my voice going again? I might have to break for a little sip of water in a minute. I'll carry on for now, see how we get on. It's the Glowish Cheeky Blush in Caring Coral. It's full size and it's got an RRP of £19. And the brand says a velvety blush with a marbled formula developed to give all skin tones a beautifully natural, fresh-faced flush of colour and a soft focused glow. Infused with antioxidants and skin-loving ingredients like Damascus rose oil, red bell pepper extract, plant-derived squalane, shea butter and vitamin E, this non-powdery, skin-blurring blush gives your cheeks a silky wash of colour that's super buildable. And they describe the shade as a mid-toned rosy coral. So I'll show you what it looks like. Just check it is that shade actually. Because I didn't check that actually. Bear with me a second. Yes, it is Caring Coral. So let's have a little look at it. And I have got it on today. So I always find those boxes hard to open with my nails. But there, I've done it. I've managed it. And this is what it looks like. So the packaging is very interesting. I'm sure I've had something like this before, but I couldn't find it. I've got to do a proper stock take of all my makeup items, I think, at the moment. I've done my skincare ones, which is really good. I had a bit of a clear out, got some ready to pass on to other people, but my makeup definitely needs doing. So when I first looked at this, I did think it looked a bit odd, the powder inside, but it does say it's meant to be like that. It's kind of got a marbled effect to it. And there is a little mirror in the top as well, very small mirror. This is what it looks like on, let's do it on my arm. So it's quite a nice sort of neutrally nudie typey colour, I think. And it does blend out. It's not blending out very well there, but that's because I've got body cream on. It does blend out really quite nicely. But I did apply that with a brush. And I have got it on today. So it's sort of around that area, I think. But I liked it. I wasn't 100% sure I was going to like the colour on my cheeks, but I do. So that's very good. Okay, the next item is by Frank Body. And it's the Pout Marshmallow Lip Tint. So this has an RRP of £8.95 and it's available from various suppliers online at that price. The brand says this is a natural lip balm that provides a subtle wash of candy pink to your lips whilst deeply hydrating them for hours. It contains various ingredients including lanolin and beeswax to moisturise and nourish, marshmallow root which is instantly hydrating and moisture retaining, and coffee to boost circulation. So I have actually been wearing this for the video. It is a very light sort of pink colour, but does feel quite hydrating as well. It's quite nice. I'll show you what it looks like on the back of my hand, then I might pause and just pop it on again so you can see it at its best. Oops. It is quite hard to squeeze. Always having problems, aren't I, with my squeezing action on that hand. That's what it looks like. There, very similar to the blusher, isn't it, actually? They make a good match. Okay, I'm going to pause, pop it on again, and I'll be back. So, there you go. I quite like it. It's a nice, light, pretty sort of pink, I think. Now there is one other item and it's very sort of similar. Well, there it is. I thought I'd lost it there. Because it's the Bare Minerals Mineralist Comfort Matte Liquid Lipstick in Spirited. It's a deluxe mini at 1.3 mils, which Glossybox says is worth £7.43. You can get a full size for £20, which is about 3.5 mils. So that sounds about right. The Bare Minerals website appears to be closed for maintenance at the moment, but Glossybox describes this as a velvety matte lipstick, providing long-lasting transfer-resistant wear. The whip-like texture feels comfortable and weightless on the lips. Now, do you know what? I'm not sure I'm going to try this one out. Let me have a look and have a think while we look at it together. I haven't looked at it properly yet. So it's in nice packaging. I think I've had one of these before and I'm wondering whether I've actually had this same colour. word is. This is what it looks like. You see, it's not my kind of thing. And you know what? I'm not sure I am going to try it out, simply because I think I'm going to pass it on to someone else. It's very, very deep in its colour, isn't it? Let's just sort of like pat it onto my lips. I don't know how that went at all. I'm going to pause and look back in a sec. So I've just put a load on my hand, then patted it on. So there's not a great deal on there, but it does change the colour up slightly, and it's not bad actually. The two of them together work quite well. So that's the end of the box. What do you think? I quite like it. It's got a lovely little mix of products, very Valentine's sort of themed, I think. The moisturizer by Skin Proud, beautiful. I'm getting lipstick everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful moisturizer. Really love this. Nice little pink container as well. Then we've got the I'm going to get in a bit of a mess now because I can't remember what came next. Colour Wow. Yep, that's a great product, but I won't be keeping that one. We've got the little mini perfume, which goes nicely with my larger sized version. We've got the eyeliner, which actually seems to be okay. We've got the little heart, Valentine's heart cotton pads. Glove pads, can't think what they're called. We've got the Spectrum brush, again in lovely Valentine's colours, very, very nice. We've got the blusher, which is lovely too. We've got the fabulous, fabulous Bum Bum Cream, love that stuff. Very pretty heart-shaped heart-shaped packaging, brow gel. We've got the Rituals, fabulous stuff, love that. We've got the two sort of lip products, and I think I've captured it all, and I'm sorry if I haven't, because I often forget something, and that's just one of those things. So I really like the box. I think I got it for £30, so it's a pretty good bargain for me. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it's still available. Definitely was just before I started this video. I checked, so hopefully when I put this video out, which will probably be tomorrow now, it'll still be there, but you may have already seen it and got it yourself anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I hope you come back for some more. There are some more to be done. I've got another 2 boxes to do, hopefully this weekend. It does just depend on how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling sort of January still, even though it's February, or if I'm feeling February, March, like, if you know what I mean. But hopefully I'll be feeling good, because I feel good today, and I hope you feel good, and I hope that everything is going well for you, and that you're starting to feel those lovely positive signs that we get at these feelings that we get at this time of year. Positive signs for me are things like when the snowdrops come up and you just start to see all those little new buds and the little birds outside. I love stuff like that, and this is the time of year when you do start to see it. So sending you loads of positive vibes, and thank you for watching, and I really hope you come back to see me again soon. Take care. Bye bye.